And on the brine slash surface salted, only blue, Edam, mozzarella, Parmesan, provolone, and Swiss are. So you can knock out a lot of them yes no's, but just tell them which ones are yes for which ones. And the bacteria and ripened one, bacteria or mold one, that one's kind of pretty easy because only only two of them use mold, brie, and blue. And the rest of them use bacteria. A good place to look at quiz questions is either make the this chart I showed you earlier into like a test where take out a couple and make them add in where everything goes, or you can go to Quizlet.com and it'll give you a flashcard maker. I think you can get 300 terms and make them into flashcards, which makes it great. I know that they have here's a couple of examples of what the questions are on here. The milk fat differential using in paying for raw milk is, and it gives the definition, or the answer. The price is to be added or subtracted per 0.1% of milk fat above or below a set percentage. So, I mean, knowing how to get the flashcards made is very important because many teams that go in here on a state level at least will go in there only knowing like fat content, milk identification, cheese identification, and maybe problem solving. There is a big portion that can be made up on the test and the test alone, which a lot of people don't want to do because it is busy work, they call it. So my best advice would be to really study the books because that will put you ahead. And first and another good pointer is always bring apple juice. I should have mentioned this earlier while I was in the milk and cheese part, but make them drink apple juice between every different kind of cheese and every different kind of milk. This actually clears the palate a whole lot where they don't get a really stout garlic and onion and they drink it and then everything else tastes like garlic and onion, or cheese, like if they go to Gouda or Edam, and they have that flavor in their mouth and they can't really get it out. That apple juice clears their palate, makes them able to go through it and be able to clear their palate between taste. And anything else I'd have to add would be always keep your kids in the tasting part. I mean, you can forget and you can get rusty on what stuff tastes like. And so don't just go through there and tell them, well, this is what it tastes like, because, well, if you do that, yeah, they might get it that day, but it's nothing like knowing what it tastes like in your mind. And I think that's about it. Thank you for listening, and my email is _FFA at yahoo.com. Email me if you have any questions. Thank you.